You guys began crawling through these tunnels and made your way to another set of doors which led into a more built-up area with buildings, as you should be able to see on the map if I've selected the right map. Yes, I have.
Yeah, because...
And you got into combat with a group of Yonti zombies. And you did not do well.
No, we did not.
You fought four of them,
harder than it seems.
and you whiffed bad. I still can't believe how terribly that combat went.
That was probably one of our worst combat.
AC is low.
Yeah, so is our luck.
Because you didn't have me.
That must be it.
Honestly, given how bad it goes, I can only assume that Zach must just be our good luck charm.
So you defeated the four zombies. However, there are more moving around in the buildings. Based on the divine sense that was used, you could pick up an additional 3 nearby, within range. And that is where we will jump back in.
Oh,
We've just finished combat this second.
Just to ask before we go into character, have you got the music on, Pete? I'm not hearing anything on this end.
It started now.
Okay, just checking, thank you.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Did I use any spell slots?
Who was controlling Kara?
That was Jun.
Gun, do you use any spell slots?
No, I didn't.
You were just swinging with the short sword, as I remember.
I would have used the smite if I hit, but I didn't hit, so.
So you didn't get the chance to, basically. You couldn't meet the prerequisites for casting a spell.
Congratulations, Zach. You still have spells.
Yay.
So, you hear movements in the buildings over in this direction. Let's look out.
Maybe there's more of them, guys. You know there is.
Yeah. Brandon's just going to whisper to the group, okay, guys, this time maybe we just use something like a distraction rock, or, I don't know, like... Don't you... Actually, Carl, don't you have something that can make sound somewhere? That... Thaumaturgy? Yeah. Can you target... Can you control where that is? Can you, like, I don't know, make it rumble about 30 foot over there? Kind of like pointing in the direction of the buildings.
Yeah, point of my choice. Waiting 30 feet.
Okay. Brandon will then turn to the others. What do you think, guys? I don't reckon we... It's not exactly going well, fighting, so maybe we kind of go the more indirect route to get through this place.
I agree with that. However,
I would like to add that the sound I make will be zombie by the cranberries. In whatever location I pick.
It'd be what, sorry?
Zombie by the cranberries. In whatever location I pick. Obviously, I'm not going to sing it out loud for obvious reasons, but yeah.
So were you saying something, David?
yeah, I think at least for me it would be best if we can take a quick rest.
I
'Cause
mean,
I'm hurt.
I'm
out of spells. So if we
Mhm.
come against any more zombies, there's little I can do.
Yeah, of course, Dave. I mean, honestly, I'm feeling pretty much dead on my feet as well. I was only saying that I just want Kara to distract the guys who are directly next to us, just so we can get to somewhere a little bit less out in the open.
If we require a bit of a rest, we can go back to the first buildings we saw.
Yeah, true.
Patch ourselves up and
Yeah.
get here back later.
Yeah. Guys, let's probably start moving that way then, rather than standing talking here, just so we don't get their attention.
Do you want to go all the way back or just a little bit?
We're just far enough where they're not going to come directly on top of us, I'd assume.
Yeah,
just-
I was suggesting all the way because I don't know.
Because that's a long way.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Also, like more tunnels, and I don't know what will
I mean,
come out of those.
honestly, I would just say we go far enough back that there aren't immediately zombies next to us, personally.
So what you're saying is we should go far and away.
Waiting for that.
All right, roll credits, guys. We finished the game.
Yeah. We
Brandon,
did the thing. The game's over. That's it.
Brandon
Left to
just
send you all day.
Brandon just cocks his head to the side here, and Kara said, "Again, no, go. We're just going over there. What, are you okay? You want to go alright? Are the rat
Sorry,
kebabs
does it-
repeating on you again?"
Yeah. No. Maybe a swift draw.
So we take. How far do we want to go?
Do we perhaps want to go, I don't know, like down here, just so we only have to worry about them coming from one way? I know that
Okay,
might,
well,
I know that could potentially box us in, but I think safety is relative down here.
At least they can't surround us. So
Okay, so you make your way to the corner. You see partially dug out tunnel with signs that picks were being used to chip away at the rock. Some rubble on the floor. Some half-broken picks, the wood long since dried and brittle now.
So,
guess this is better than anything.
yeah, so, actually, David, you don't need as long as we do to recover your spells, do you?
Yeah, I just need a quick rest.
Okay, I think a short rest will help me recover my health, so that works for me too.
If you want a long rest, I'm okay. A longer rest, I'm okay. Also okay with that because I'm also exhausted. So
We can set up
I
a
think we're
little
all
camp.
exhausted.
I mean, I'm alright with my spell slots, and yeah,
I
I'm
also
exhausted
feel-
from that.
Exhausted.
How about you, Lanty? How are you feeling?
A bit trained, but I'm good for whatever.
I mean, honestly, long, short rest doesn't really make any difference to me. I guess my only reservation is if we get discovered, but they don't really seem to be wandering too far, so if you want to rest to get rid of this exhaustion condition on our sheets, then yeah, I'd be all for it. Although I'd recommend that one of us kind of just keeps watch generally, just to make sure nothing is trying to sneak up on us.
Now we can take turns, so everybody gets enough rest.
So you're taking a short rest then, or a long?
Long.
Long it is.
Long it is. Okie dokie. Give me a watch order.
I
Well,
will
this is
go
harder.
second.
I'd say Brandon will go first.
I'll go last.
You guys, given you only need half the time as well for a long rest, you basically can take up the rest of the time. So, Brandon, give a perception check for your rest.
14.
David, give a perception check for your rest.
9.
Jun, give a perception check.
Also
14.
14.
Okay then, as you all settle in, Brandon, you take the first watch. During your watch, the caves are quiet, but you hear the occasional scrape going down the tunnels. You're not too sure which direction from.
Does it ever sound like the noises are coming closer to where we are, or am I not able to tell given the reverberation of the sound in a cave like this?
You're not able to tell.
Okay.
However, other than the noise, your watch passes without incident. You hand over to David, and David, your watch is quiet and peaceful. No sound, no wind, nothing really at all. Other than snoring. Your watch comes to an end, and you pass over to Jun. Jun, you wake up nice and refreshed, somewhat, and you settle into your watch. You also only hear the occasional scraping echoing down the tunnels. Again, you're not able to tell the direction, whether it's closer or further away. However, your watch comes to an end without incident. And Kara,
Yes.
your watch also goes without incident.
Cool.
At which point, everyone begins to rouse, feeling refreshed, but not quite. Everyone who wasn't already at full health is -1 hit point.
Is that minus
So that was a long rest.
maximum health?
Yep, 1 down from maximum health unless you already had your full health. So, John, you're fine.
Right. So are we restored to that total?
Yes.
Okay. So that will put me at 10 out of 10. David will be 12.
11.
John will be able to change because they were already at 12.
12.
And then 12 for Carl.
You're very quiet.
Is it
it's-
me, or is he just like far away suddenly?
Oh, no, oh yeah, it's because I'm lying forward. I just needed to plug my laptop in. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, I was out of position there, but I wasn't saying anything too important.
It was on the other side of the cave.
Yeah, I decided to do some stretches over at the other side of the cave for some reason. Actually, one thing, the temporary hit points that you have, David, where did you get those from?
My
Arrows?
armor of the Actus, but they're
How-
gone for now.
I was just about to say that's one off, so I'll just take this off
Yeah.
too. Right, okay.
That was a clutch move, man. The armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
Because you was on how much HP?
5.
5. Hmm. Ooh.
Alright. Now everybody wants a little bit of breakfast. Who can make fire? We don't have a lot of air to be on the fire.
Actually, I'm really sorry to just ask one more question. Are we still exhausted, Pete? Or did that condition go?
Exhaustion is gone.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Was that
The only
important?
penalty in place is -1 from your total hit pool.
Mm-hmm.
Except for John.
Alright. We'll start preparing a little breakfast with dry meat and other dry stuff that we could find without cooking.
I was just about to say, yeah, you probably don't want to light any fires in here.
Yeah.
Mark off the relevant amount of food as well as the relevant amount of water as well.
I don't have it written how much water we have, but I do know that everybody took an extra water skin.
If I remember right, each water skin has a day's worth of water in it. I have to double check that. 4 pints of liquid. Right, just tell me how many days worth it is. It's so much easier. Day.
Water skin can hold up to 4 pints.
You know, I gotta love that it says that, but that Google, in the answer, it gives me 1 gallon per day. Right, so what's the difference between a gallon and a pint?
How many
There are
gallons?
different words.
You should just be able to do like gallons to pints. They should just come up with a converter, I think, in Google.
Oh,
It comes in pints.
There are 8 pints in a gallon.
that's worrying.
Yeah.
Why just not use liters, man? It makes more sense.
So water skin can have half a day of water. That makes no sense.
I'm gonna retcon that to say 1 water skin's a day of water.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. To have 1 day worth of
Left.
water left.
Good deal.
Lanty speaks up at that point. If we need to, I've got a wand of great water, so they got 1 charge left in it, but probably fill up all the water skins once.
Okay, that's good to know. So we have 3 days left.
I'd hope to put a
At
charge, but
How does it charge the wand?
every 23 hours, used to anyway.
Hmm.
Nothing's been quite the same since I woke up.
Let's then try and get this finished in well today,
Yeah.
because it takes us also a day to get back to the shop.
Worst case scenario, we can just collect any type of liquid and I can purify it.
All right.
Ooh, so could I.
Mm.
So 1 water skin and 1 piss skin. Good to know.
Mm.
If I know something from Bear Grylls,
Let's.
Anyway,
Monty's
so
kind of
we
looking
don't
around, very confused.
I will. Oh, don't worry, Ponty. We have moments like this, but
Yeah, the heat's got to me a bit too.
yeah. That's definitely the P that's making the map like that. Anyway, let's get going, guys.
Yeah. Like, what? This is normal, right?
Mark means yes.
Yes. Yes.
Right, back into the sanctuary.
Are we going to?
What?
Should I scan the area again?
Yeah, after you have passed the door. How many times a day can you do that?
Depends on the spell slots.
What are you doing?
Detect evil and good, which that's me.
I can
Detect.
use divine sense.
That does the exact same. So sure. And it saves me a spell slot because you don't use spells for that, right?
No,
Oh, yes. Right. Carol, be on radar.
that's a scary thought.
We all depend on you now. Your senses.
Okay then.
No pressure.
You walk out and you let your senses ping. Beep beep. And you pick up
Ah,
5 undead in range within the buildings.
there's 5 undead within range. Somewhere.
Okay.
Do we have a sense of general direction?
You have orders
I
coming
have
from
no
here.
concept of where we're going.
Okay, that
Fine.
building.
I say we just move past it.
Sure. Or are we going to try to be quiet as we move?
Obviously.
In that case, roll me a
Alright.
group skill check.
I was gonna say before we move, do you want to use thaumaturgy to kind of move any that we come across out of our path, Car?
Move what out of our path?
Well, I mean, if there's any zombies like directly in front of us as we're going along, you could perhaps use thaumaturgy just to kind of move them off to the
Nice.
left or right.
To distract them.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay, 13 on mine for stealth, 18 for David, 9 for Jun.
Stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Do this.
That is
Ooh,
a
nat
nat
20.
I just disappear.
As you're moving along, Kara starts to slow down her pace slightly. She moves behind David. And Brandon, you blink and she's gone.
Brandon just looks around, confused, and just kind of shakes David's shoulder briefly and just says, "Hey, David, where did Kara go?"
As David turns to you, Kara's face also peeks around the side of his. She's perfectly in step behind him.
He's there.
Oh shit! Man, you're good at this, Kara.
She's gone.
Too good.
Okay, as you're making your way down, you start to hear bumping, the scrapes of foot against dry stone coming from the buildings to your left.
Does any building that we see, or that I see, with my superior dark vision, look anything like a library or a temple?
Not good about having you roll. As you're looking around at the various buildings, most of them seem to be residential. The one on the corner, just here, seems like it may have been a shop of some kind. This one, you can see what seems to be remnants of books in a window.
I'll whisper. This one looks like a shop, and this one I see books in the window, but could be library, could not be.
Could I
You
sense
check
anything
the
in
shop
sound
for
shop?
items.
Do you have a ping in your sense again, I take it?
Uh-huh.
You have a limited use, so don't you?
Fine.
You can use it a number of times equal to +1. Your charisma equals to 1 plus the charisma modifier.
Right.
Is it for
Your-
10 minutes or just...
One quick second.
It says until the end of your next turn, so...
There's 6 seconds.
Seconds.
In which case you need to ping it again. So, which one are you pinging for? Which building?
The bookshop.
You let your senses reach out and they recoil from a unpleasant odor.
No, what is that? Oh, oh, oh. Smells like Brennan's feeding there.
Wait, that's what my feet smells like
That's
to other
something-
people?
Something not nice at all in there.
I don't smell anything.
It
Are you
smells
doing the
rotten.
pingly senses again? Pingly
Say again.
senses. Divine senses. Kara?
Yes.
Ah, okay. And from the book place you sense something?
Something like a evil sort of smell. I don't know, it's difficult to explain.
No, I get a vibe.
That
Okay.
might be what it is we are looking for.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that the book that destroyed the world is a good book.
Probably not, no.
They move closer.
I'll just have my sword ready by my side if we do.
You make your way closer, and again, you hear bumps from buildings around you, but you're still moving quiet enough that you don't seem to arouse the attention of anything. You get a bit of a better look into the window. There is still glass in the pane, but it is very dusty. Inside, you see a couple of shelves filled with some books, but you can't make out anything further.
Alright, I think it's best if some people wait outside to keep an eye out. While the others go inside.
I would probably volunteer to stay outside, considering you'll probably be close quarters in there.
I will be going inside.
Okay.